That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Picked him clean. In the corner, Murray with it. Siakam inside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's James. It's tipped. For 3, Westbrook. Bryant gets a wide open look.
Three-pointer.
Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Bryant's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Here's Murray. Oh!
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
And it's in there. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Murray. Stolen by Walker. Bryant drives in. Pass to Walker. From downtown. That one misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside, Walker. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Laker girls. .149 left in the first half.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Christie. Stolen by Van Vliet. Right side, White. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Achua.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Van Vliet outside. Driving to the basket. Misses in close. The Lakers trail. Johnson attacking. Lakers looking the ball around now. Here's Christie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 3. And again, the Lakers no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Van Vliet wide open. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Pass to Reeves. Now, Nunn. Here's Christie. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Toronto. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Reeves. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Reeves has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. And they get it back. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For 3, Van Vliet buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Out to the wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Reeves. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Toronto leading by 4. Here's Snell, and he dunks it down.
Look at the leaping ability of Tony Snell. Gets up over the defense and slams it in.
And there's the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Christie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Christie drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Van Vliet. A rebound by the Lakers.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Christie. Pass to Johnson. Here's Christie. 4 on the clock. The 3. It's good from long range. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Raptors lead by 4.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
3.
None, that's good.
Kendrick
Both
Nunn.
teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
He takes it in. Pass to Reeves. Johnson the screen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Playing under control as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Pass to Reeves. With the drive. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Here's Christie. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors leading by 6. Van Vliet attacking. Johnson with the block. They get it back. White. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. A steal. 3-on-3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Poke loose. Young with the steal. Pass to Achua. Here's White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. James left side. Outside Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Westbrook.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Van Vliet. Walker with some nice D. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Shot on the wing.
LeBron
It's
James
good.
for 2.
And it's 8 points for LeBron.
Russell Westbrook.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Van Vliet.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
LeBron outside. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred VanVleet come right back at him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Goes up on the block. And Davis can't get it to go. Van Vliet attacking. In the corner, Snell with it. And the 3 off target. And no good. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good.
Laker girl.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Siakam. Pass to Murray. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Raptors making a switch here. For three, Murray. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The kick out to Westbrook. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
And it's Murray penetrating. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Outside, Walker lets it go from deep. Rebound by Murray.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. James in the post. Pass to Westbrook. The kick out to Walker. Clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And Murray, here we go. The rebound by the Lakers. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Raptors substitution, number 35.
James looking it over. For three. Siakam pulls it in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thomas, no good.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Back to Davis. Tries again. No good on the shot. Good D by Siakam.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
James left side. Over Trent.
Toronto foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
LeBron James.
And so he hits both. Raptors leading by 8. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the left wing. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Davis. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Up and in on the way. And the Raptors lead by 10. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's put the ball on the floor.
At the line for the Raptors.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trailed by 10. LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And Bryant gets it to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Bryant. He shoots again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And they go to the intentional foul. Timeout called the Lakers.
That's his second.
They're behind by 6.
Third team foul.
1:22 left in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Which Router section wants a T-shirt?
The Raptors making a switch here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And they double up LeBron. There's the three.
That's a three.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Toronto ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Van Vliet looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Puts the move on. He lays it in.
Fred VanVleet.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's James missing. Toronto with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Stolen by Walker. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. The crowd is assembled looking for a Raptors victory here in Toronto. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers. Now Murray. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. There's the drive. Nailed from three-point land. Greg, both teams love to push the ball before, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Shot's good by Walker.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
They set the pick. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
DeJounte Murray.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
The Diaz-No shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. He got a foul.
And he sinks the second. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Murray for three. Drops in the tray. Murray's got 8 points.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Back to Westbrook. From past the arc. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
He's not going to think twice about that. I mean, when he's in tight, Westbrook is going to go into the rim. He might dunk on you because he's going to finish hard.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
DeJounte Murray.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Now, we know Davis is working on this, and right there, you can see how effective he can be from distance.
Here's Murray. Great D that time from James.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Sweet move. Got a piece of it. Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute.
LeBron James.
He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Walker following the basket by LeBron James. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. 7-point differential. Pass to Trent. Fires from 14. Here's Achua. And good that time. Achua's got his second bucket tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. And the Lakers with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Here is the open three to cap the break. Trent got 9 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Down low. Here's Davis. No good again that time. Toronto leading by 12. And it's Murray penetrating. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
.41 seconds left to play here in the first. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now he uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
And it's Murray penetrating. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
15 foul.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
12 seconds left in the first. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on...
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen,
and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
it'll be a Raptors
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Pass to Nunn. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Reeves. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Snell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Van Vliet up top. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And here's Nunn. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He takes it in. And here comes the break. White wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Christie. Lakers working the ball around now. Inside. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Here's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Toronto leading by 21. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 7 points.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of it.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. James.
I like this one. Put LeBron off ball and make the play for him.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
To the paint. Nice move. A shake. A shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. And the shot falls short this time. Raptors leading by 16. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Takes a step back. Left side Walker. Puts up a 3. And again Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Back to Young. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Well, a lot of guys have made a splash of free agency, but no one's done it like LeBron. He's transformed entire franchises overnight, more than a few times.
Murray outside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Ron right side. From deep. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. The shot by Thomas. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Well, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
The kick out to Walker. Good on the three-point shot.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Toronto leading by 13. Here's Murray. Pass to Achua. Nifty move. The dunk by Achua.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
And when you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Achua.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here's Trent. 9 points in the game so far. Releases. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers trail by 15. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, and this comes as no surprise. I mean, LeBron is an incredible scorer. He knows how to get cooking.
Murray surveying the D. And they pick up 2. Achua's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Murray, no good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13.
Sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court. His combination of quickness and athleticism.
Here's Murray. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, Walker. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Westbrook, here we go. And stolen by Achua. Takes it inside. Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, and that doesn't constitute defense. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Crafty move. The kick out to Walker. Drives to the hoop. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Walker's got 14.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Trent. Davis with the double team. For 3, Murray hits it from downtown. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Raptors leading by 13. That's Thomas outside. Westbrook pulls it in. Here are the Lakers. And it's Walker penetrating. LeBron outside. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he drives in.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
Here's Trent. He's got 9. For the finish. And finished off by Westbrook.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Van Vliet with it. 12 points for him. And again, Toronto no one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Raptors leading by 11. The kick out to Young. Over to the wing. It's White on the wing. With the drive. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Raptors out in front, up 11. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Nunn. Pass to Reeves. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Reeves has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Young will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They're leading by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Now the Raptors moving it up. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
At the line for Toronto.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down to transition.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Back to Nunn. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Johnson with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Nunn can't get it to fall. Here's Young. And Young slams it home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to put himself on the highlight reel.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Shakes him. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Christie. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Johnson outside. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Lakers substitution.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Anthony Davis.
Davis with the bucket.
For 3.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Van Vliet right side. Over Westbrook. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Left side, Walker. Outside, Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Young outside. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 15. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Pascal Siakam. Gary Trent Jr.
Toronto leading by 15. Pass to Murray.
Toronto ball.
Going inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Walker's shot is off. Lets it go with the 3. Murray, good. Murray's got 23 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's LeBron. Denied. They retain possession. Back to Bryant. And stolen by Siakam. .127 left in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second-guess themselves.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Trent. Over Westbrook. Trent can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. James in the post. Another shot. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And so Toronto takes this one.